Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, has just issued Elon Musk a stern warning. If you're not going to support the Republicans, you better stay out of politics, or else there will be severe consequences. I ain't got no problem with that, and here's why. Because I want to see a man be a man at all times. It don't matter who he's up against, no matter who the opposition is. I want to see if you're going to stand on business. So I want to see if Elon is going to stand on business and stand up to the Trump bully. Yeah. You do know Trump is a bully, but so is Elon. But here's a situation where you have a bully trying to bully the bully. And this is going to be an interesting contest. This all started when Elon criticized Trump's one big beautiful bill, and Trump did not like that. So Trump says something slick. Elon comes back and says, hey man, the only reason why Donald Trump was elected was because of me. Trump called BS. Elon busts back with a post on X saying that Donald Trump is included in the Epstein files. He was on that island messing with them girls. Young girls. Young girls. Yeah, man. So that's where we are. And Trump buzzed back and said, okay, keep on playing. You know, I'm going to defund those government contracts that you have. So he's already threatened to defund them with the government contracts he have for his space program, you know, all of that stuff he got going on. And then, you know, he could also hit him hard. He's already hit him hard with Tesla. Tesla lost $20 billion when this first kicked off on Friday. I think it kicked off Friday. They lost $20 billion in stock. People just selling off, right? But Trump's Truth Social also lost 8% of its stock. That was valued at $200 million. So Elon's Tesla lost $20 billion, which came out to 14%. And Trump lost $200 million, which came out to about 8%. This is an expensive feud, to say ain't nobody been killed. Yeah, interesting. Trump got his back up against the wall. You see, when you're sitting on $500 billion, I think Elon is worth something like $500 billion or something. That can buy you a lot of friends. It can buy you a lot of enemies, but it also can buy you a lot of friends. And at the very least, associates, people that are willing to do some things for you that might be considered unethical or even criminal. Yeah. So Elon could he could move the needle, but he's going to have to be willing to go all the way. See, Trump is willing to go. Trump will take it there. And Trump also has the executive orders behind him, right? He can use the office of the presidency to do whatever he wants to do. Typically, you can't, but you can as long as you are willing to take the heat that come with it, right? But here's the deal. There ain't a lot of heat coming with Trump's decisions that offend people because a lot of cowards are in Congress. They are scared to death of Trump. Why? Because they don't want to lose their positions. Yeah, all these politicians, these governors, all these people acting like they so tough. They got all of this power, all of this influence. But when it comes to Trump, they roll over like a dog and cry. Yeah. Y'all seen that video where all those dogs are fighting and they barking at each other, and then this one dog come out of nowhere like a gunslinger in the Wild Wild West. He just walks up and the other dogs just start getting out the way. Even the big ones, they be getting out the way, and then he walks up on this other one while the other ones are still getting out the way, and he just walks up to him, and the other dog just fall to the ground and get on his back. And the dog, the one who comes with the respect, just puts his foot on his neck, on his chest, or wherever he put it at. But they just bow down. That's how they act when Trump is in motion. They just bow down like cowards. Ain't no way, man. There's only a few of them that have been willing to just stand up to Trump. Here's the thing. I don't know what these governors are afraid of, because if Trump defund their state, then he also defunds a large portion of his constituency. You know, those are Trump supporters. You still got Trump supporters in every state. You got a large number of Trump supporters in every state. Even the blue states have a considerable amount of Trump supporters. They may not have enough supporters to win an election, but they have enough to sway an election, you dig, or influence an election and influence their guy. Every state got Republicans who are millionaires and billionaires. So they got influence, even if they don't have the numbers. So this is very interesting to me. I thought at first that it would take our country back, but I was like, you know what? This is good. This is good. Trump spoke like a true dictator. You know, you're either gonna stick with my party or else. You're gonna stick with the Republicans. You try to go over there and mess with them Democrats, I'm gonna crush you. Now, that's supposed to be illegal. But Trump can do whatever he wants to, because none of the people who are in power to stop him, well, now I won't say none, but most of the people who are in power to stop him won't, because they're cowards. That's right, I said it, they're cowards. They are afraid to step up and say something, to do something, because they care more about their position than they do the people. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.